Okay, welcome to the live stream. Soup today, folks. Getting rid of heaps of leftovers. Let me just check the live stream, make sure all the audio's in check. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. Any problems, let me know. Okay. Sorry, one more check. I think I missed that. Hello, what's up? Okay. Oh good, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo. Okay, so what we doing? Let's go live on the tiki-taki. So today, soup. We're cooking a soup because I gotta get rid of leftovers, and the weather here has not been that good. Not much good weather been happening around here. So, hello. And I got leftovers. So soupy day, soupy today. I got some bacon. I got some celery, carrot, onion, garlic. I've got some leftover potato, sweet potato, bacon. Good morning, Mrs. B. What's up? So we will see what we can do about that. Good morning, Leon Cat. Good morning, Justin Richards. Okay, let's get on with the show. I didn't preheat my pan. Whoopsie. Do 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 do. That might help if I preheat. Normally I preheat my pot. Good morning, Chloe. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Do. What's going on, Mrs. B? Yes. I think you asked me about the cat. No. Yes, that was the real cat snoring, but I did crank up the volume. Morning, Val. Oh man, bad timing. I'm heading into the dryers. I'll watch you in the waiting room from. Okay, Val. Get some headphones. Get those little Samsung beans I showed, because you can. They're expensive, but they were a gift. I hope it's a long. Not so sure, Val. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes me to cook this soup. Yeah, there's too many kitties here. Too many kitties. I think they're gonna be well behaved now. Like, he jumps up on the sink and he wants a drink from, but I don't want to miss them calling. Yeah, good point, Val. You got to get interesting enough, those ones. If you saw those little Samsung beans, you can actually hear a lot of external noise, and I like that personally. A lot of people don't, because morning, Jackie, leftovers, Jackie. But I like that personally because I like to hear what's going on around me. I don't like being But anyway, they're expensive. They're like a couple $100. So, all right. What do we got? Start off with onion garlic. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I just got leftovers, Jackie. I've still got some of that diced bacon that was on special the other day. So that's my protein, is the diced bacon. I just grabbed some old celery and carrot from the bottom of the fridge. You're beating up leftovers or making it into a soup. I'm making it into a soup, Jack. Ah, okay, yeah. No, I'm making the soup out of leftovers, Jackie. Yeah, and I've got some. I made the quiche the other day. I've got some leftover diced potato, sweet potato. There's actually a little bit of bacon in there as well, and I cooked that off a little bit in the oven. That was for the quiche, so that'll go in there. I just got some good old celery and carrot because that it's going to freshen it up a little bit. And always on my super X-Fest. Sorry about that. Hope you don't get sick of me. Just keep scrolling, bro, if you're not happy. Just cooking, bro. Or sister. Sorry, X-Fest. Okay, heap of garlic. Not much flavor in this one, so it's just the cheap one. Super hot pot here. Sweet. I gotta use this pot more often. It gets a lot of heat. Really good. So the onion and the garlic, good old start off almost any recipe with a good frying off a bit of onion. It's amazing how you come up with different meals. Thanks, Jackie. Don't you always have leftovers you make? I know, almost. It's like every second day I'm just using leftovers. I can't hear you. I'm having a speed lesson in lip reading. I'll have to. Funny. Hello, Val. Can you hear me? There we go. That was for Val because she's got the sound off. Alright. What's going in? I'll just a little bit longer on that garlic, but smells good. The flavor is releasing. Also live on YouTube, folks, if you want to head over to a full HD. I might try 4K live streaming on YouTube, but if I do that, it might be a failure. But I will try it one of these days. So, Mrs. B, if a live stream starts, I'll let you know that I'm testing it, and if it doesn't work, I'll go back to just full HD. Are you cold? Yeah, Jackie, it's terrible weather here. Hello, Carlos. Jock, I'm cooking a soup, brother. Hello, Val, can you hear me? No, I can't. There we go. Val read my lips. Alright, just chucking in the carrot here. Fry that off a little bit. Man, I'm just going to add even a little bit more oil because that was a really old onion. It's kind of soaked up all the juice. And I've got a pretty high temperature. I'm from Melbourne, Jock. Yeah, Jackie, the weather here has been terrible. It's like we haven't seen the sun for like 4 days. And the weather has been between like 12 degrees and I think 16 degrees. So loud. I might turn this down a little bit. Oh, but we want it to fry off good and proper, don't we? My ears are ringing. I don't know what that is. Oh, good. Oh, good. I think she's good. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello, Tokyo. Konnichiwa. Juggling in lockdown. Just a little bit mentally, Jock. But I've walked like hundreds of Ks of doing cooking shows. So much cooking for the fam. Yeah, I'm in Melbourne too, but I see what you mean, Jackie. I must be getting soft. Tokyo, is that Itachi? Is that you, Itachi? Your name used to be Henry? Okay, chuck in the celery. Let's go. Okay, so this is all our base flavor. Basically a mirepoix veg. Itachi, yeah? What's up? Long time no see. You been doing any cooking, bro? just a heads up. I'm live on YouTube, by the way. So click on the link in my bio if you want a better quality view. No. My name was never Henry. It was Hey Ray. It means something. I thought it meant Henry. Sorry. Hey Five Ray. P5 Ray. Have you lived overseas? Jackie, no. But I've lived with internationals, foreigners for like the last 15 years. Just Europeans, Africans, Indians, Asians. Balkan ingredients. Hi Reese, what's up? My background's Aussie. Balkan. I don't even know what Balkan is. I have to Google that. What country? Okay, so chuck in the bacon now. Probably should have put that in first, but anyway, should be good. Super hot temperature here. No, sadly, I've been training a lot with my brother. What are you training, Itachi? Kathleen, I kind of just, to be honest, most of the time I'm just making stuff up here with what we've got at home. And I'm not following all the rules, but I guess you could say, I like to say the word, I'm just getting inspired by different flavors and hope the flavors are good, not too bad, and the family's happy, they'll eat it. I really actually go shopping, so I'm not always Serbia, Macedonia, Croatian, the Ava and the Vegeta. Oh, okay. The Vegeta is just like the nicest. Hello, Linda. What's up? The Vegeta is just like the nicest powdered stock powder, I reckon. Because partly because it's got a little bit of MSG, which is going to spice up all the flavor. But you know, it's even got all the. You can even see the dehydrated vegetables in it, so it's it's like good flavor. And the Ava, to be honest, I just saw that in the supermarket one day, because to be honest, my favorite way to cook is to go to the supermarket or the fresh produce market and walk around, and then I'm like, that looks good and fresh, I'll make it something out of it. I prefer, unless I'm struggling for ideas, get on Google, you know. Tokyo, holy smokes, Itachi, what's going on? a type of ninja, so now I'm getting all like, come on Itachi, let's go, man. Oh my goodness, Itachi's a ninja. Itachi, how old are you? That's awesome, Linda. So that's the way to do it, isn't it? Like, not everyone has time to do a full recipe, but if you use something that's quick and easy, and then add a little bit of something that's like really flavoursome, like a bit more wholesome, and just mix it up. I think that's the majority how most people want to cook, no? Because limited time. So it's kind of in the middle between a proper full-on recipe and then just having like 2-minute noodles or McDonald's. You kind of like, I'm 17, about you. My little brother is 14. Oh, okay, so you're training him. Good stuff, Itachi. I'm 36. Yeah, 36. Okay, this bacon's looking, I can smell it. Beautiful. That's enough crispy on the bacon. So what's going in next? I reckon, what have I got? So I've got a little bit of tomato puree. So I opened this jar for some pasta a little while ago. So I'll chuck that in. But yeah, I never finished this off, so still looking good. I thought you were around. Thanks, Itachi. Thanks for the compliment. In my mind, I'm 25. Just a baby, mate. Whoa, splashing a little bit. Okay. Okay, what's next? I'm going to put the kettle on because I want to put hot water in here. Just to speed up the process. I don't really want to put cold water in. Okay, so I've also got some pasta. I'll chuck that in at the end. That'll take about 10 minutes to cook. So while that's cooking, I'll make some. I'll just make some little garlic parmesan, little kind of bread croutons things. So I'll chuck in a little bit of garlic and just this cheap parmesan cheese into the butter, and I'll fry that off. But I've also got a little bit of evaporated milk that I never finished off. I used that for the waffles. So I'll put a little bit of that in, not too much, just to kind of creamy it up a little bit at the end there. Okay, I'll go now since I have to start chatting with Kilua, my brother. Okay, take care, Tachi. Train hard, but make sure you get your recovery in too, yeah? And so, you know, you've got to rest, eat well, sleep well, rest, and do your stretches. And good luck. And look after your little brother, yeah? That's like almost more important than the actual ninja training, huh? Hello, Locks, what's going on? Put in a little bit of veggie stock, I think. So, Vegeta again, Vegeta. Yes, thank you, and you have a great day. Sayonara, arigato. Okay. Alright, kettle's boiling. This is almost done, people. Almost finished. Chuck in the water. There we go. I think I'm going to need a bit more water. I'll just fill the kettle up again. Chuck a little bit more hot water in. I got a feeling. Okay. So this is potato, sweet potato, and there's a little bit of bacon in there. So I actually used this. I made quiches a couple of days ago. So, and I roasted them off. Also a little bit of garlic in the oven for about, I think it was 15 minutes, maybe 20. It was a big tray, so it was only just starting to cook through a little bit. So that's already half cooked. So I'll chuck that in now like that. And that'll finish cooking. And next, I'll put a bit more water in there. Chuck in the pasta, and that'll take 10 minutes. And then right at the end, I also better put a little bit of seasoning in there. There's a lot of bacon, so I'll just make sure. Can you perhaps do a video on a Serbian dish? Let me get a pen and paper and write down Serbia. We'll see how we go. Kathleen, it'll probably end up being Serbian inspired. So I'll probably, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of winging it half the time. So I'll probably just get inspired by something Serbian and then make it easy for me. Serbian food. Okay, I gotta look that up. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, don't get your hopes up too much, because I did, over the last few months, I've had so many requests. Well, not too many, and to be honest, I haven't done many of them. I've only done a couple of them, to be honest. So yeah, this is not much salty at all, even though there's a lot of bacon in there. So I'll chuck in a little bit of stock. That'll do for now. I'll taste that in a minute. A little bit of pepper. Yeah, so right at the end, I'll just, yeah, trying to get rid of some of this evaporated milk. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but they don't mind a little bit of sweet here because I'm living with Filipino and even Spanish guy. He doesn't mind a little bit of sweet either. So, and I'll just make it a little bit more creamy at the end. But yeah, I think this is really good. I mean, I think it's supposed to be sunny in a couple of days, but otherwise, I think this is what we need right now. We've had like 4 days of clouds. Hello, Courtney. What's going on? Tastes good. Okay, we don't want it too runny. We don't want it too thick either. So I reckon just a little bit more. Chuck in the pasta. Hello, Blake. What's going on? Better be careful. It's all going to fall out at once. Let's double check. I think a bit more pasta. A little bit more. Okay. Maybe I put too much water. No, that's going to thicken up heaps now. Okay, let's let cook out. Let's make our garlic parmesan bread. Hello, Jules. What's going on? Summer soon in Australia. It was summer when I was there last. I miss Victoria. Victoria's not too bad in the summer. It still has rapidly changing weather conditions. Like you'll still get the hot and but obviously that's really the best time to be here though, I would say. Or maybe, well, it depends, but every winter though in Victoria I just want to like go to Queensland. So now let's cook our garlic parmesan bread. So I'll melt down a little bit of butter. So we've got me butter. I'll soften it up a bit, chuck in some garlic and parmesan, and then spread it on the bread, and yummy, yummo. Do 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 do. How much butter do I need? Do 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 do. And then by the time that's ready, the pasta should be cooked here in the soup, and delicious. Do 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 do. Delicious, delicious. My hubby hates summer. Where are you from, Mrs. B? It depends on the summer though. I mean, like, I don't think I would enjoy a Queensland summer because Queensland summers are like, or the tropical summers. I mean, it would take me months to get used to, I think. It'd take me like, because it's so humid. But I think Victorian summer, because we're so close to the Arctic, it's not too bad. Because even though you get some really hot days and heat waves, eventually you get the cold front coming up from the Arctic, and it all just blows away. Okay, now I have my melted butter, a little bit too melted, but she'll be fine. Chuck in some garlic, just so you can see it on camera there on YouTube. A little bit of garlic and a heap of this parmesan. So it's kind of like the sizzler bread, but he used to live in Port Melbourne, now lives in, where's Norlane? Chuck in a heap, actually a lot of parmesan, because it really makes it. I'll mix that through. I might even put a little bit more in a second. And that's super hot. Turn that down a little bit. Where's Norland? Hello, Jules again. What's going on, mate? I'm also live on YouTube, guys. If you want If you want a better view, head over to the link in my bio and you can watch me. Okay, so where do you live, Mrs. B? You said when I was there. So you're not in Australia though, Mrs. B. But your hubby's in Australia. Okay. I melted this butter way too much, but that's okay because now I can put in more parmesan. This bread is going to be super delicious. I might even put a little bit more garlic in there. This is going to be... the flavour is going to be so good. There we go. That's how you do it. Super, super flavoursome bread here. I'm going to have to spoon it on. But that's okay. It's going to fry off deliciously. Get our little breads. We'll just spoon it on there, spread it around. No worries. Okay. And I'll do both sides, but just for now, I'll just put it on one side and I'll put it down. I probably should have sprayed the pan, but that would be a good idea. One sec. There we go. Beautiful. Soup, and the soup's just simmering away. That'll be about, I reckon actually another 10 minutes. Because it's just down low. Hello Ella, what's going on? Ella Collins. Just making some garlic parmesan toast here while the soup finishes cooking. There we go. Okay, so we want this on both sides. So now I'll start putting it on the top. That is so parmesan-y. And I've got to work fast, otherwise that parmesan is going to burn on the other side. That's what we want. We want nice golden brown. Thank you for the follow, Hatouch. Hotcho, is it? Hotcho, sorry bro. Just let me quickly butter these and check they're not burning on the bottom. Okay, just make sure it's spread around entirely on all quickly check that before she burns. Get some tars. Okay, how's this looking? There we go. Not too bad. Pan's a little bit warm, but I'm not too fussy. I'll probably flip that again in a minute. I'll just there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Leah. Appreciate that. I love you watching my videos. What are we doing? I'm gonna get some water. One sec. Hoi. Oh, welcome to the live stream. So all my videos are pretty much me live streaming and I'm recording at the same time, and then give me a couple of weeks, I'm a bit behind, and then I edit it. So today I'm just cooking some, I got some soup right here, and now I'm just cooking off some garlic parmesan bread to go with that. It's going to be delicious because the pasta's cooking right now in the soup, so that'll be about 10 minutes. You making burgers? Brad? No, brother, just kind of like croutons for the soup. Garlic parmesan croutons. Do you want me to make some burgers? I think I've only done burgers once here on the channel. It was really good though. I think I ate almost like the whole burger before I finished the video. The only reason Probably the reason why I haven't done many burgers is because most of the cooking I'm doing is just wait a minute. It's got I think I had some oil splash on me. It was garlic actually from there. Because I'm cooking in advance for the family, and they won't eat that for like maybe one person will have it for lunch, but then they won't eat it till night time. So I guess if I was doing burgers, I would have to do it in a way so they can heat it up easily later. Maybe I could do a deconstructed burger or build your own burger. Burger with the lot. Mrs. B's excited. Have you ever tried making Indian Pakistani food? I've just made a few curries over the years, I guess. As far as distinguishing what type of curry, I have not really. For me, yeah, I'm not educated on the nuances of all the different ratios of spices to make particular curries. So I'd have to research that a little bit if I was going to look up the differences between Pakistani or Indian. So at the moment, all I've got is cumin, coriander, garam masala, turmeric. I don't even have any saffron. I got some cinnamon. So I mean, if I was going to do a curry, I'd probably just kind of I've got paprika, but I have to learn more about the curries, all the nuances of the different spices. This one's looking okay. I think she's done. Okay, so let's plate up our. Put on here. No, I better put on that plate. Bread's almost done. Soup's coming along not too bad. Do you gotta try making butter chicken or something? It's delicious. I made butter chicken. I didn't record it though. I didn't actually make the video. Yeah, I made probably the butter chicken's the one I've made the most. Yeah, yeah, it's delicious. All right, it's so. That's actually why I bought the garam masala right now. Is because I want to make butter chicken. So maybe I should do that in the next couple of weeks. We'll see how we go. Okay, this is crisping off. Oh, this is. I just want to eat this right now. Garlic parmesan bread. Give me soup's bubbling away. So maybe another 7 minutes on the soup. Is that okay? Couple more parmesan breads to go in. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I got a feeling. Hello, Suka. Suka Bikwa, what's up? Do 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 do. Oh, these are looking great. I just want to eat that. These are looking so grouse. So that's the croutons here. Can you see? Is it going to focus? Yeah. Golden brown. I just like drowned it with a heap of this like cheap parmesan and garlic. And now we wait. So what's going on, people? Do 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 do. Hello, Sana. Hello, Kuvo. Hello, Nagarim Michelle. What's going on? Okay. Might have put a little bit too much pasta in that soup, but that's okay. I might have to put a little bit more water on in the kettle. And this is the waiting game now, folks. Just gotta wait, let everything cook, and that's it. So, hang 5. Play some music for 5 minutes. I don't like playing music while I'm actually recording though, because then it makes it so much harder to edit later. But I am recording today, even though it's just leftovers. I thought maybe somebody could get something out of it. So Mrs. B, where are you from? So what country do you live in if you don't live in Australia? Oh, so you are in Australia, but you're not in Victoria. Maybe that's what you mean. Brad Courts, if you're still there, is there a much difference between Pakistani and Indian curries? That's probably a silly question because I'm sure the curries probably vary depending where you are in each country as well. Like I'm guessing the curries are more regional rather than actually just distinct by country. I'm sure it's also a regional thing. Let's put a little bit more hot water into the soup. Oh, I'm so tempted to eat this garlic bread. Crispy croutons. That one's a little bit rough. Maybe I should just turn it up a little bit. Almost done, folks. So hungry now, all this food. Hello, Sandra. What's going on? Oh. Hello, Angel 007. Do you love cooking? Michelle, not really. Sometimes. What I do love is, if there was to be something about cooking that I love, it would be being super organized by putting in all the preparation and then absolutely nailing a very busy service at a cafe where everything works out and hundreds of people are happy. I love that. The feeling afterwards is so satisfying. But cooking itself, I don't, like, it's pretty easy right now. It's casual. I'm at home. I've got some people to chat to. And hopefully I'm helping some people get some ideas. But to be a chef, it's very repetitive, day after day. And I don't like that. I get bored doing the same thing every day, but and not having much interaction with the actual customers. Like, I guess if I had my dream kitchen, I need a man to cook for me once I'm always cooking. Okay. So so you need to find someone that can cook so you can share the burden, Michelle. I'm currently in the Philippines, but because of the oh, next. Okay, Mrs. B, stuck there. Have you made the best of, how's the situation like in the Philippines, Mrs. B? Whereabouts? What province are you from? Oh, little bit dark, this one. Oh, I just turned the temperature up, that's why. Okay. Soup's almost ready as well. Good afternoon, Simi, what's going on? I guess, Michelle, the only part, I guess, the best part about cooking is when somebody actually... I'm from Angel City, Pampanga. I have to Google that. Just better turn this pan down a little bit. Okay, couple more minutes, folks. Just a couple more minutes, and everything is ready. I'm also live on YouTube, by the way. If you want to click the link in my bio, you can watch me on YouTube. Let's see where that is on the Google Maps, Mrs. B. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Angels City. Do. Hello, Dave Matthews. What's going on? Okay, so north of Manila. Okay. In Luzon, where's your Tita from? I don't know. I think she's from Manila suburbs. Kuya, where's Tita from? Where's Mum from? Oh, he's working. He's not gonna. I think Tita grew up in Manila suburbs, so maybe similar where you are, like not too far from Manila. What's going on, Brittany? Thank you for the subscription, Nagare Edwards. Okay, this parmesan bread, I think she's good. Soup is almost ready. I'm making these last few pieces are just getting a little bit black because I turned the pan up and didn't keep track, but looking good, folks, looking good. Parmesan cheese and garlic soup. The pasta's taken a little nice cook. Thank you, Dave. Hey, Brittany. Hello, Chris. Okay, soupy and bread. Hope she can join you next time. It'll be a little while, Mrs. B, because obviously with quarantine, I don't see her much at the moment. But yeah, it's super fun cooking with her, and she enjoys it too. It makes it. I subscribe to your YouTube channel too, and watching you on TikTok. Well, thank you, Nagare. How do you pronounce gare? Is it French? Hello, Islasland? Sorry, I'm having trouble pronouncing all the names right now. Okay, I think soup's almost ready. I better do a taste test. Can I just call you Edwards? G is silent. In my name, I'm Maori. So it's kind of like Gere? Kind of like almost like Gary. I could say like Gary. You're still yes, Val, still cooking. The vest came off. You must be working. It's warmed up a little bit here now in the kitchen. Okay, let's taste it. Almost done. Here you go, Val. I cooked a heap of parmesan. Whoa, there you go. Parmesan garlic bread. It's pronounced like Neri. Oh, Neri. Easy. Let me just turn that stove off. Oh, Mick. Everyone's come on. This is the grand finale, Miko. Almost. Oh, I've even got crouton in my soup. No, it's gonna. Yum. Almost done, Miko. I gotta give Miko a shout out. Everyone go, if you're in Melbourne and you want a heat and eat parma, go check out Mix DeFour's bistro, Greedy Bear Bistro. That's the only reason why you come, isn't it, Mick? You're not going to learn anything from me. Illa. What's going on, Illa? Thank you. I'm learning all these new names. You nearly had it. It's hard for people to say my name. Nigiri. Yeah, I know. I'd have to see you say it and then learn because obviously different parts. I think it helps, yeah, to see somebody say it because you see different muscles even in the jaw and the throat. Even though it's so subtle, it can help with somebody trying to learn to pronunciate it. The bistro is in Melbourne, Jackie. He's delivering heat and eat Palmers all around Melbourne. Oh, delivery, is it delivery day today, Miko? I came for the bonus round. This is the bonus round will just be me eating some of these Parmesan garlic croutons, dipping that in the soup, Mick. That'll be it. Maybe try say Neri. Neri. I'm also live on YouTube, folks, right now, if you want a better view. A little bit too much pasta in this soup, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, got to add some more flavour. Okay, so I'll just chuck in Neri. No worries. Just chuck in a little bit more stock. A little bit more pepper. Greedy Bear Bistro at Never... Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's Miko's. Mick thinks he's the bonus round. You are the bonus round, Miko. Okay, I need a little bit more water in here. Soup's ready. Bit too much pasta in here, but that's okay. Better chuck in a little bit more salt, I think, because finish it off with chuck in a couple of herbs. A little bit late, I should have put them in earlier, but spice it up a little bit. I prefer watching you live on YouTube than TikTok. I get a better view of the... Yeah, the view is better on YouTube, eh? I guess TikTok's just more convenient because the phone, everyone's got their phone on hand. Well, I mean, I guess you could flip it. And just a little bit of evaporated milk. The soup sounds sloshy. Yeah, Jackie, I put a bit too much pasta in there. It's a little bit... And I've cranked up the temperature because pasta's taking a little bit to cook it. Okay, so just getting rid of leftovers today. So I've also got a little bit of evaporated milk. I'm just gonna... This is gonna sweeten it up slightly and just make it a little bit more creamy. And the can opener didn't work, so it's just kind of... If I can get it to come out. No, she's stuck. I'm gonna have to put another hole in it. Okay. I'm gonna have to stab it. Asthma, okay, yeah. Asthma cooking. ASMR. Just let me get my trusty can't open a can knife. Don't try this at home, this is a bit dangerous, but there you go. A couple of holes in the can. There we go, that's right, stab it. Don't try this at home, folks, I'm a trained professional. Unless you are also a trained professional. There we go. So Jackie, if you get the nibbles for a Palmer, Mick's selling them for $10. Free delivery, is that right, Mick? Or just give him a like on Facebook and Google. Awesome, I got you on big screen on my brother's TV. Thanks, Neri. Thanks, man. I'm thinking of testing out 4K, Neri, but my system might not be able to handle it. But it'll probably end up, I'll go live for like a couple of minutes, it won't work, and I'll have to go back to HD. Alright, let's taste this. I do like it. Mick, are you delivering to Bentley? Oh, Bentley's just down, it's just down the road. I could deliver to you, Jackie. You want some soup? Just a little bit hot, but I think that's pretty okay. Just let those flavours settle. Let me think about that for a sec. I think that's good. I could have put a little bit more herbs in earlier. It's really pasta-y. Back again. Jackie wants some soup. Who do you want? Do you want deliveries from Greedy? Mick, drop by my joint and grab some soup on the way to Jackie's. I deliver all over Melbourne. They are delivered ready for you to heat and eat. Maybe we can have a palmy. And Brizza, where's Brizza? Is Brizza on TikTok or YouTube? Neri. Everyone, shout out to Brizza. I think I've got to put some more herbs in this soup. I'll be honest, it's not, this soup is just nothing special. It's just all the leftovers chucked in there. So, but it'll fill your tummy and warm you up on these miserable days here in Melbourne right now. Just freshened up with a little bit more herbs. Might chuck in some paprika. Spice it up a little bit. There we go, and she's done. Maybe we can have a palmy together. Next week, buddy, I'll deliver you a palmer and get on your show. Oh, Mick's gonna get on the show. Mick, on Till Talk in Sydney. Leftovers are good. Thanks, user. I appreciate that. Simple home cooking, nothing fancy. I'll be honest, I don't even know if they'll like this soup, but I reckon it'll fill our tummies on these cold days. But I did make the parmesan garlic bread, so Miko wants to get on the show. Whoa, she's hot. If anyone wants to see Miko, oh Miko, you're on TikTok. Also, I can see who you are. I made a couple of chef vlogs with Miko on YouTube. That was like the first couple of weeks of opening up his first bistro. But I think that I love it. Thank you, Chewy. Thanks, mate. Jock. Okay, I'll show you the soup, Jocko. Get on YouTube, Jocko. I'm live right now. You can see the soup. Click the link in my bio. I'll show you guys. Whoa. Sorry, it went offline for a sec. There you go, guys. This is soupy. My family usually love that soup and parmesan garlic bread. Oh, it's so much parmesan in that bread. I think that really makes it. I'm glad I did that because the soup looks alright. Yeah, I just put a little bit too much pasta in there, so it tastes a little bit like, I'll be honest, a little bit starchy. But it's a real thick one. Thanks, Mrs. B. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Mrs. B. I think that's half the reason why I can cook so casually here, is because Filipino, very casual cooking here, so I can get away with it. Oh, sorry, Jock. I getcha. So maybe we'll see what happens. Brizza Edwards, what's going on? You won't. Oh, did you say my name, Lol Brizza? It's me. I bet my sister told you to say that I dare you to eat the whole pot. It's for the family, Brizza. Far out. My goodness. I'm cooking for the family here, Brizza. I'm not going to eat the whole pot. Alright, everyone. That's the end of the show, folks. God bless you all. Thanks for hanging around and watching me. I did record today, so this will just be, I don't know if this will help anyone, but yeah, just chuck it all in the pot, cook it out. I just brought out a video. I made some rustic hash browns. Eat it up, bruh. Alright, Brizza. Are you from New Zealand? Brizza? So, what's going on? You guys are cracking me up. I'm trying to get away. I've got to clean my kitchen. It's going to take an hour. I've got to pack all my cameras away. Sure am. There we go. I love the Islander. What do you call it? Humor. I love you guys. Eat it up. All right, Brizza. I know I need to bulk up a bit, eh? Enjoy the soup. See you around the neighborhood. Okay, Jackie. We'll see what happens with all this. I spend so many hours trying to edit my videos, and Miko's putting the pressure on. He's like, I've got to get on the show. God. And then I don't know if I can be delivering food. Thanks, Bri. Have a good one, Bri. Take the beers with it, lol. Oh, it would go good with a beer, actually. All right. God bless you all. Ciao, ciao, TikTok. I've got to clean my kitchen. Take care. Have a good day, guys. And God bless. YouTube, thank you, guys. Thanks, Brizza. Thanks, Neri. Thank you. Thanks, Mrs. B. Thanks, Linda, if you're still there. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Take care. Ciao, 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 ciao.